And we're back for another stream. And like about the 5th attempt at another stream. Sorry about that, we're having some technical difficulties. So yeah, we're back. We're live. And hopefully you can see everything. Hooray. Nanny, I'm guessing it's something to do with the dual screen because I've unplugged the screen and now it's working. So I don't know. I was trying a dual screen thing out tonight and it kind of just wasn't working. So when we found out that we'd got problems, Nanny was just about to explain why I wasn't going to stream tonight, weren't you?
Yeah, well, that's because you're just so tired all the time, and...
Yeah, why?
Well, you need your beauty rest, and that's apparently
Like,
14 hours a day, so...
Like, seriously?
You have to catch up with the letters.
Seriously, are you going to tell them or what? God, you're so...
Oh,
you
well,
are
you
so
know...
freaking mean, you know that?
Yeah, of course I am. You're mean to me. Backfires. Karma.
I am never ever mean to you, ever. It's never happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
Picture perfect, you hear? You can kind of tell everybody how mean he can be. Go, girl.
And now let's see. Woodcutters. Where are we? We're in late spring. We can probably live without the woodcutters for a while. Okay, what I'm doing, guys. If you watched the last episode, then you know that we were going into a death spiral. Everybody was starving, and it was basically not a good situation. So what I'm doing is I'm freeing up as many people to be labourers as possible. We've already queued up people to be gathering wild foods, but I'm going to do some more. So like this area and this area over here.
Oh, by the way, we have to shout because Arya Rolly, he's in the kitchen and he can barely hear us.
Really?
Go shout.
What are you cooking, Rolly?
Oh, he or she can be doing the dishes.
Well, yeah, I could be doing the dishes. I'm assuming Rolly is a guy. Where the hell am I going? I've completely got myself lost. Where the hell am I going? I'm going. Here's the town. Here's the town. And this is probably the place that we want to search for food more than anything. Let's come down here and up here as well. Oh, I've already gone up there.
Good answer, picture. Good answer.
What did picture
She's
say?
agreeing with me. She's just
Okay,
agreeing
well,
with me.
since Nanny's going to be horrible and not tell you, I went to bed. I was really exhausted yesterday. Went to bed about 8 p.m. Got up at midnight. So I had 4 hours sleep. Got up at midnight, and I have been working straight through from then till now, right? Making videos. And I called Nanny after I'd finished. And she was like, so we're going to do a live stream? I'm like, I've been working like since midnight. I've been working like 16 hours straight, over 16 hours straight, right? After 4 hours sleep, right? And she's like, I want to do a live stream. So there you go. I wish I could. I really miss being able to see the bloomin' chat now. Got to get this whole dual screen thing. Right, so I have freed up 51 labourers. I've queued them up to grab food. To be honest, I really don't know what more I could do at this point. So let's see how many people are going to die. Where should we go? Let's go. I don't know. Let's go.
I have a violin.
Oh,
I'm play
shush.
for you.
Shush. Came to the wrong place to get sympathy. I know that. Are they all being mean to me? You know, you are supposed to be doing a job here, Nanny. I don't know if you've noticed.
Claudia Bear and Company. Will you travel with your son to London? Yes. So Sky can whisper physical love to him as well and buy him a handbag? No.
Ew.
My son is not coming. I would never let my son meet him. Come on, he's a boy. Who says some
Regina,
inappropriate.
Regina, you need to say that again because nobody heard you because you're distorting.
Oh, damn it!
See, I told you streaming tonight was a bad idea, and it's just going to be technical blooming problems all night. But you know what? We could be seeing the complete death of Esterford. How are we doing for food? We're still at around the 500-600 until this gets like above 1,000. We're still in a starvation spiral. Look, starvation, starvation, starvation. That's an old age death. We started off with 106 people. We're down to 101.
Free up some people.
And this is what gets me. Fishermen dying of starvation. How the hell? They've constantly got food. How can a fisherman die of starvation? It's crazy. Okay, we're down to 99 people. Oh my god. Let's look at the graph. Yeah, look at this. Yep. Boom. Death spiral. Oh, okay. We just hit 1,000 food. Oh. What?
Free up everybody.
I've already freed up everybody. This is as
good.
much as we can do. But it depends on the pathing of the labourers. See, the thing is, I'm doing this whole thing of being spread out and having separate communities, and it does have its issues. I mean, it's nice to try and role play and whatever, but it's not necessarily the easiest. Okay, if we've got a trader with some food, we might have a chance here. And of course, he doesn't bring food. Dry goods trader.
Talking about food. Claudia wants to know what we like to eat, both of us, what our favorite food is. Chocolate.
Well, yeah. I mean, for Nanny, it's easy. Chocolate. Anything chocolate. For me, I like all kinds of things. I like chocolatey things. I like lemony things. I love French food, Italian food, Thai food. I just love good food. I mean, basically, like, I just like good food. Like, really good food. And on the subject of good food, Nanny. I'm teasing Nanny now.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, so close to saying something. Yeah. Okay, Mark K, I can answer that. He bloody likes haggis. I don't get that. That's
Haggis.
beyond me.
Haggis is
Totally
really
like
nice.
that.
The only people that don't like haggis are people who've never had it. Okay, we're over 1,000. I think we might be recovering 1,200. Oh,
Sophia Christina is
borderline.
asking if you have checked out Avon Colony, haven't you?
Avon Colony. Yeah, I played Avon Colony. It
Yeah.
bored
Yeah.
the hell out of me. Here we go, 1,400. I think we've broken out of the death spiral. Wow. Yeah, so we just went from like 190 people, about 190, down to, what, 150. So we lost about 40 people. Holy hell. Okay, that's going to take a little bit of recovering from. So, look, we got a bit of a baby boom going on though, so thank God for that.
Woohoo!
We need it. We need it. We may have survived, guys. We may have survived.
Phew.
The only problem now is I need to start feeding these people back into the professions. Oh my God. Oh, what a nightmare. I tell you what.
Don't overdo it. Slowly.
Everything is so much harder when you're live streaming. Like, it's bad enough when you're just like recording and doing the commentary, but live streaming. I used to sometimes join a guy called Dizzy Disaster on his live streams. And I don't know how Dizzy used to do it. He used to watch the chat, he'd be replying to people, and he's playing a game at the same time and doing a commentary and stuff. And I'm like, how the hell do you do it? Okay, great. Oh,
Yeah.
and now we've got a disease. Oh, good.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just said yes.
Okay. So Claudia is asking if there is a game you and I can play. You and I can play together
You and I
instead
can
of you
plow.
just playing.
What the hell does that mean? You and I can plow.
Come on.
Would you like
You
to
and I
plow
can
a
play
game?
together and... Could you
No.
stop being annoying?
There are no games that we could play together. Unless you want to watch us play backgammon. Other than that, no, not really.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Oh, yeah, there is, but you don't want to. Yeah, see? He's so mean. He don't want to play Don't Starve together with me, even though I have it. He's such mean.
No,
mean
I'm
person.
definitely not playing Don't Starve together with you. That would just be a complete total disaster. Right, we're okay for clothes. We're okay for tools. We
I love
need to
you
get some
too.
woodcutters going. Sorry. Did you say you love me too? There's no two about it, woman. Let me tell you. What else? We've got one extra hunter. Why have we only got 7 hunters? Oh, that's because of that one duck blind, isn't it? I should maybe get a couple more duck blinds set up because I took out that one, didn't I? How's this one doing? Well, how much is that bringing in? This is bringing in like 200. So it's feeding himself and one other person. Which is, yeah, it's not fantastic. I guess it's okay. Oh, please be bringing some food. Please be bringing some food. Although I am kind of amazed that we were struggling with the food. Like kind of staggered, to be honest. Because all of our food producers are...
By the way, Picture and I just agreed on something again. You suck.
Okay. So on the basis that you're the one reading out the comments, like nobody said that, like there was no words of sympathy for the fact that I'm working myself like to death just to entertain you guys.
No,
No.
people wants me to spank you now.
Yeah, I think that might have like a completely different connotation, you know. You do bring out the worst in people, don't you? 911. Yeah, that's exactly
Me?
where we are right now. 911. Okay, well, we're up to 1,000. I'm going to crank this up. We really don't need disease at the moment. I've put the doctors back in though, so we should be able to deal with that. God, I hope so. We're still at around the 1,000 level. Man, let's have a look. We've got all of our gatherers in. We've got all of our fishermen in. I've taken out like everything else. Oh, the botanist. Botanist plants seeds at the green. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's the seedlings thing. But we've got the beekeeper in. Yeah, so like we are at maximum production. Seriously, I don't know what the hell we could do. And we're still struggling with food. How is that even possible? Let's have a look at the inventories on a few of these. Well, they've got plenty. What about you? You, not so much. See, this is the thing. It takes time for them all to go and stock up again now. So it's going to be a struggle. But let's see, how are we doing for kids? Yeah, not a lot. Nope, not a lot. Let's go and have a look at the stats. Kind of while we're waiting. Let's see. What have you brought? Horses, beef cows, and pigs. The thing is, I haven't set any inventory up for this, so I kind of wasn't expecting to. I kind of wasn't expecting to be in this situation. Yeah, I don't know. Do we keep that? Do we just hang on to him? Because we definitely want some animals. Yeah, you know what? Let's just pin him. Let's just pin him up there. There we go. We'll keep him around and then we'll buy those animals at some point. Let's have a look at some of the houses. So, Now, at least we've got some kids around the place. Let's go to the town and see what's happened over in the town. I wonder if the town was the cause of the problem, because we've got virtually no. In fact, we have got like no food production over here, so they're completely dependent on the vendors bringing stuff. So I don't know. Maybe we should stick another vendor in.
Yeah, you guys, if you want to hear me talk for a bit, you need to ask questions, because otherwise I won't have a word in.
Yep.
Because he loves to
Hashtag
talk.
giggle time. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just leave it for a bit and see what happens. So, Nanny, you want to talk? Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you like cheese, by any chance? And what kind of cheese?
Do I like cheese? Yeah, pretty much the only cheese I like. Yeah, well, not the only cheese I like, but like the only cheese that I really like is cheddar, a good mature cheddar. But I mean, I like a few of the English cheeses, Red Leicester and Double Gloucester and stuff like that. I don't like blue cheeses and I don't like soft cheeses. So I don't like
I don't eat cheese. So.
Stilton and Brest Bleu and stuff like that. And
So,
like Camembert and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay, wait, enough. New question. Fantastic Bruce. Sky, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Can I say one more thing about the cheese? Like the whole thing with Camembert, like seriously, who was it? Who was it that like came up with that and went, "Hey, you know what? I've been wearing the same pair of socks for a month. Would you like to suck my feet?" Because that's eating Camembert. What was the question again? Oh, who's my favourite YouTuber? This complete idiot, complete moron called Skystorm. How about you, Nanny? Who's your favourite YouTuber?
Could you be a little more self-absorbed? My favorite is definitely you now, because you said yourself.
To be absolutely honest, guys, I don't really watch YouTube that much. There's no YouTubers that like I actually watch, and I didn't watch YouTubers like before I started doing YouTube. I never have done, and now I don't have the blooming time, even if I wanted to. There are some of the YouTubers that I've met that I really like. Biffa is a really great bloke. Biffa's really good. Blitz is good fun. What's his name? I've forgotten his name now. The Australian. Flabberleaky. I suppose if I had to give you a favourite, it would probably be Flabberleaky. He's a top guy. I love Flabberleaky. Really genuinely nice bloke. Let's crank this up a bit and see what happens.
Claudia is wondering why you're not doing this on Twitch.
Because I thought I'd give it a try on YouTube and see like how it works, if it's any better or worse or different or whatever. And to be honest, I was actually thinking of maybe going back to Twitch, but I don't know. We'll see. You'll probably find out tomorrow night what I'm going to go with, whether I'm going to stay with YouTube or whether I'm going to go back to Twitch. We'll see. Oh my God, the food's coming up.
Sophia Christina talking. If you like Danish bacon, do you like Danish bacon?
Well, you can answer that question, Regina.
It's for you. Does Sky like Danish bacon?
Yeah, and I just said, and you can answer that question, can't you, Regina?
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah, you can answer the question. Was that slow enough?
Yeah. Yeah, well, yes, you do. I don't.
Yep, I love Danish bacon. What else do I love that's Danish, Nanny?
So...
That we both
butter.
like. Sorry?
I don't eat it. Lurpak butter.
Yep. You don't eat Lurpak butter? Seriously? Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I haven't done for almost a year. No, I don't.
So you did. It's only
I did,
It's only your
yes.
vegan nonsense that stopped you.
Hey, like that. You don't cross that line.
And
So,
like,
Marcus,
what's the deal? Like, what's the
would
deal with
you
not
rather
eating
have?
butter? Like, what? Seriously, what's wrong with it? What's the cruelty in milking a cow?
Can we not go here? You said you
No,
want
I
to
do.
make
Guys,
this
don't.
political
That's not
nonsense free.
politics.
So
That's not
don't
politics.
start to make me look bad
Oh,
because of some choices I made. I don't
do you
lecture
consider
anybody
yourself
else.
a political party now? The vegan party? Oh my
No.
God! God
Could
save us
you?
all. All right, next question. I'm waiting for the
Yes.
feed to
So
come back up.
Marcus Lefay,
Yeah.
would you rather have your hair change color depending on the weather, or have glow in the dark, or have glow in the dark skin?
Glow in the dark skin. I actually want glow in the dark skin. Can you imagine the fun that like all guys would have if they had glow in the dark skin? We'd have lightsabers. We'd all be in our bedrooms with the light off, playing Star Wars with our lightsabers. If you know what I mean. Kids, ask your parents.
So yeah.
You know you were all
So-
thinking it too. Go on, Nanny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, since you're British, what is your favorite tea?
PG tips.
Mine is licorice tea.
Licorice tea. I think you mean licorice.
So, yeah, with the flavor
Not
of
licorice. Licorice.
Okay, I don't care.
No, you don't care.
You
But everybody else
insulted-
is going, what the hell is she talking about?
Well, it's good you can tell them, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be the.
I'm gonna kick your ass after this live stream.
Oh, really? Well, you can kick my ass in 7 days, can't you, Nanny?
Woohoo! Fun. I'm gonna bring my whip. Oh, that sounded so wrong.
Oh my God. I am so sorry, guys. Like, I really am. The swearing, the sexual innuendo. I mean,
So,
well, it's not sexual innuendo.
Yeah, Christina,
I'll bring my
what did this guy do
whip.
before you two?
There's-
What did you do
can't-
before you two? What did you do before you?
Oh, sorry. Are you trying to change the subject so we don't talk about your swearing and sexual perversions? Is that what we're trying to do now? We're trying to rapidly move on. Oh, you don't know me very well, do she? Oh, go on. What was the question? We'll move on. I'll spare her blushes just this once. Nanny?
Yeah, I'm reading comments and I can hear there's a child awake. There's awake, but I will see if I can,
Ignore
stay
it.
out of it. Okay, 1 second.
So what's the deal?
So, yeah, people are saying they love James, or Frabligi.
Yeah, James.
They
is
love
top.
James. They like you. So yeah, I'm just trying to read all the comments. I'm a little bit behind. So I need to catch up with this. Question for Sky from Michael Smith. I just recently updated my graphic driver and no longer able to play Banished. Do I need to reinstall it? Any help would be great.
Huh, okay. Sorry, so can you read the question again? Because I was actually looking at the food situation and trying to figure out why it all went so badly wrong. Say it again.
Of course I can.
Just the last bit.
Just
Just the last bit.
Oh, Jesus. Just recently I updated my graphic driver and no longer able to play Banished. Do I need to reinstall it? Any help would be great.
I have no idea. I'm using the latest version of the NVIDIA drivers and everything works fine. So, other than that, I can't really tell you anything.
Have you
Okay.
ever tasted anything Finnish?
I
I haven't.
can't think of anything. Oh, and now we get a bloomin' food trader. Now we've got food coming in. God. Okay, you know what, guys? We need to start a farm. We need to start a farm. We need to buy these animals and start a farm. Right, let's get some wood going because we're short of wood. Let's get some wood to trade. So let's get our woodcutters back up and running. Boom. Let's get our foresters back up and running.
What did you do before YouTube?
What did I do before YouTube? I worked in IT, information technology. Started off as a programmer, and then an analyst, and then a project manager, and then I ended up running a department and all that kind of nonsense. It was very boring. It's staggeringly boring. The only good stuff was like I got to live in places like Switzerland and New York and stuff like that. That was good, and I have to put my hand up and say, yeah, that was good. But other than that, the actual job itself is like staggeringly boring. So I'm so glad that I'm doing this now. What the hell was I just looking for? And you've put me off now. What the hell was I looking for? Foresters.
The merchant with food?
No, don't need food. We've got food coming in now. Hand over fist. What we need is some foresters to get some logs coming in.
Mark, have to go to bed. Say bye.
Who was that? Merya?
Mark.
Oh, Mark.
K.
Oh, night, Mark. Catch you for the next one. We're not, to be honest, you're not going to miss much because we're not going to be on that long tonight. Because seriously, I can hardly keep awake. I'm exhausted. Oh, by the way, I tell you what. Can I like just digress for a minute and like ask people? In fact, you know what? Let me get out of here. I'm gonna look at the chat for a minute, guys, because I want to know how are you enjoying the Oxygen Not Included series? I'm really interested. Would I rather play City Skylines for all time or SimCity for all time? God, if I had to choose between those two, I don't know. Probably. God, that's tough. That is really tough. Probably City Skylines. And I still haven't seen that trailer for the new mass transit thing or whatever the hell it was. Claudio's from Switzerland. Where did I live? I lived in Zurich. And if you're from Zurich, I used to work for Credit Suisse up in Uetlihof. Yeah, I've got no builders. I don't really need any builders at the moment because I'm not building anything. Edo Higuma, ONI is awesome. Yep, it definitely is. Sophia, you're not a fan of Oxygen Not Included? I'm freaking loving Oxygen Not Included. Did you like RimWorld? Because if you don't I can't imagine you liked RimWorld either. Then Ultimate Piggy likes Sea Skylines. Flavia Diaboli likes ONI. Eliane likes ONI. Cool. Is anybody from Poland watching? I do get Polish viewers, so it could be. It could be. Finally, live stream. Oh, Stampercat's here. About freaking time you made a live stream. Stampercat. Stampercat's one of my patrons. Hi, Noah. Picture perfect, you're biased. Yeah, Merya, ONI, I think, is a lot cuter than RimWorld. But they've only just gone into early access. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff coming along. And, I mean, the damn game is good now. I mean, there's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of playing it. But I think it's just going to get better and better. Okay, I'm going to go back to the game. So, enough questions. And I'm going to try and figure out what the hell I'm going to do. So I'm trying to get stuff coming in, because what I want to do is buy some animals and do a bit of an animal farm as well as other stuff. So let's. I've got it pinned up here, haven't I? Let's unpin you. So trade horse, beef cows, and pigs. I suppose we want
Do
beef
you
cows
prefer
and pigs.
planning coaster or transport fever? By the way, I don't know if that was your question, Sophia Christina, but I'm actually curious.
Let's drop this down to 2. Hang on, why I've got 0 then? I've got 4 people. I've got 2 traders. This one, that one's because that one's set to 6. That's why. Drop that down to. So we've got 2 traders in each. I might even bump this up to 4 because I want to bring in a bunch of stuff. So let's get some inventory into this thing. So what do we want? We want lumber. We can't get firewood at the moment, so it's like lumber's the only thing that we can really get. we could sell stone, but I don't really want to. So lumber it is. Let's see if we can bring in I don't know,
Why are you ignoring me?
what did you say?
I asked, if you? Oh, jeez. I asked if you prefer transport fever or planet coaster.
Oh God, that's easy. Yeah, come on, you can answer that. Transport fever. I think Transport Fever is my favourite game of all time. I freaking love that game. I love that game. I can play that game for freaking hours. It's got the best of everything. I mean, the transport system I really like. Now, could it be better? Yeah, oh, absolutely. It could definitely be better. It would be really nice if there was maybe, I don't know, if there was some kind of competition or something, but I just don't know how they do that. There could be definite improvements to the boats and planes. They definitely should be adding freight to the planes. I don't know whether they've got. Now I know that there is a plane freight mod, but I would like to see it actually in the game rather than modded with like proper freight planes and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I'd like to see them improve. I mean, the performance is the big thing.
Hey, Christina, if Sky didn't really watch other YouTubers before he became a YouTuber, how did he become a YouTuber?
I answered this on it virtually every stream we do. I was playing SimCity, and I knew about YouTube, but I didn't like watch gaming videos and stuff. But I just made a little 7-second video of a city. I mean, I used to watch like tips videos and tutorials and stuff sometimes. Bye, Sandeep. You know what? I'm going to do one freaking. I'm going to put something new in before the end of this live stream. I'm going to put in. Now, if I go to here, now the castle's in here somewhere. Where the hell was it? Here we go. Fantasy Castle. Hooray! So my idea was to put the Fantasy Castle in somewhere. I've got to wait for us to get some inventory before I can buy some animals. So now I could do a
So
farm
can I answer a question without you talking?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Cubicle, do I speak German? I understand far more than I can speak, I have to say, but I guess if I lived in Germany for a month, I would pick up really fast my German. So a little bit I can speak.
Do you like this castle, Nanny?
It's cute.
I was thinking
Really
to have
cute.
this castle like somewhere in the town. I like put a wall around it and just kind of build the town around the castle. Do you think that's a nice idea? I'm just trying to figure out kind of where to put it at the moment. Oh, now I tell you what we could do. How about we use the stream as like kind of a natural moat?
Heads up, we are going halfway now.
Yep, that's going in there. That's going in there. So we're going to put the fantasy castle in there, which I'm gonna. How do I pause for a second? How the hell do I stop and building it? Oh yeah, build. No. How the hell do I stop and building that? Where's the pause? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Right. So we'll pause that for a bit, but we'll put that in there. We need a bridge. We need a drawbridge going across there. And we'll put, I don't know, we'll put some walls around it and kind of, like, to kind of build it in as a feature of the town. I kind of like it with the mountain backdrop.
Do you, how far, how long do you want to go tonight? How long do you want to go?
I wanted to go to bed like an hour ago, woman. So don't ask me that question.
Okay, it's just
when I can finally pacify you is the answer.
Since I can't get a word in tonight, could you like be without me for 5-7 minutes?
But or we could say good night now.
Oh,
what, you want to keep going?
Well, I know you're tired, so.
Oh, go on. 5 minutes maximum. And I'm gonna pause the game. And I'm gonna go to the chat, and I'm gonna chat with you guys. I should put a big central hospital in somewhere. Yes, I should, Maria. I really should. Colin, you like my videos on Transport Fever? Do I do streams on Transport Fever? I've never done a Transport Fever stream, but I have started thinking about it. And I think there's a very good chance that there's going to be a Transport Fever soon. Because I want to spend some time literally doing sky candy. Just decorating. And it takes hours and hours and hours, and it's the sort of thing that I can do while I'm just chatting with you guys. But I just need to get this freaking dual monitor set up. I might have to just set it up on another PC or something. But yeah, whatever. Could you just stream some of the boring stuff that you do while doing a time? Yeah, that's exactly the kind of stuff I'm going to do. I'll just come on and be on for like an hour or two and just decorate and do a load of decorating, because I need to get to the point where I can do some kind of journey videos where we just ride the trains around the Mega Halo and stuff. But there is so much terrain to decorate, and I want to do a lot of it in real detail. Don't buy a new monitor, Sky. Buy a bag for Nanny. You should have saved that till she was back. Oh dear. If I do a stream on Transport Fever, am I going to have Nanny with me? I don't know. I don't know is the answer. I'd have to talk to Nanny. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you just watched episode 70 again? Yeah, it was really cool that the devs got in touch like that. It was completely out of the blue. I was like, what the hell is this? So yeah, you saw that the military buildings are just decorative. Yes, they are just decorative. There's no combat or anything. It's just that you can put in various military buildings, and there's cannons and various different things, and towers and like training grounds and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the only thing with Nanny. God, that woman can argue. God, that woman can argue. It's really nice to be able to get a word in edgeways now. Did I get your email, Maria? Yes, I did, and I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to reply, but I will reply. Like seriously, guys. The last, I don't know, week or so, it has been literally. I've had, out of the last 6 nights, I've only had one night where I got more than 5 hours sleep, and it's literally get up in the morning, work, make videos all day, go to bed. And literally, I mean absolutely literally, it's been like that for the last week. It's been freaking crazy. Yes, those new trams are very, very nice. I want to get I'm going to start getting a bunch more vehicle mods for Transport Fever. Pirik, you could do a pirate village. A pirate village? What do you mean in Banished? You mean in this game? Let me know, Pierrick. Do you mean a pirate village in Banished? Because if you mean a pirate village in Banished, that would be kind of interesting. I have never actually thought about doing it. What about a lesbian pirate village? Oh, let's do a lesbian pirate village. No wonder I'm single. Yeah, no wonder. Ah, dear. Did I know that Transport Fever is a Swiss game? Yes, and you would know that I know that that Transport Fever is a Swiss game if you'd watched episode 71 of Transport Fever, because I mentioned it when I was talking about the email. A little bit after that, I was talking about because I did a City Skyline series, Building Zurich, or I did like the first 5 episodes of it. I did the tram network, and I was thinking the other day, wouldn't it be cool to do Building Zurich, but do it in Transport Fever? And then I mentioned that the Transport Fever developers are actually in Schaffhausen, which is just down the road from Zurich, where I used to live. So there you go. The Lesbian Pirate Village. Oh God, yes. Bauk, Flavi Diaboli. If you can make a military base in Transport Fever, can you name a planet for it? It'd be cool if you could do have a military base. I don't know what use it would serve though. Maria, you need to have some me time and just rest. Well, I'll get some pampering when Nanny comes to see me. I'm expecting lots of pampering when she comes to see me next week. What else? Mark Urso, upvote for Lesbian Pirate Village. Lesbian Pirate Vampire Ninjas. I'd be up for that. I would be totally up for the Lesbian Pirate Vampire Ninjas. That would put a twist on it. That would definitely put a twist on it. No lesbian village is good enough. Well, yes. Just a lesbian village, that alone, lesbian pirate village. Lesbian pirate vampires? And then lesbian pirate vampire ninjas? I mean, come on, it just gets better and better. Don't knock it. And why can't we have all kinds of villages, like lesbian pirate villages? You could have 3 different ones. Oh, my God. Ay, ay, ay. See, this is what happens when Nanny's not here. I just get, a little bit off track. Do you think 5 minutes is up yet? God. Fancy leaving me here, and I've got to watch the chat and talk to you guys. I can't just ignore you. But it means I can't do anything with the game. Actually, I'm going to ignore you for a couple of minutes because I want to go back in. What the hell was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing now. Well, let's. Oh yeah. I was trying to get. This is what I want to do. I actually want to let it run because I want to get some lumber into this guy so that we can buy some animals and do a bit of a farm setup. We can get some pigs and some beef cows. That'll be a good start. We've got 500 lumber, so that's a good start. That shouldn't take long. Let's see if we can get some of that stuff in, and we'll get some animals going. So next episode, we've got a few seeds. So we'll start a farm. We'll do a farmhouse. Somebody came up with a really good. You know what? Let me run this by you because I thought this was a really good idea. Somebody, and I can't remember who it was, came up with the idea of putting in like a church. He actually said put in a cathedral, but like some kind of church. And then there's a building, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like it's like a church farm. So it's basically like some pseudo religious buildings which are basically part of a farm, and then do like a church farm thing. What do you think of that? We could do that. Or I could just do like a regular farm. So, but I'd be interested to see what. It's not the monastery. I forget what the hell it's called. I can't remember. Do more oxygen not included. I spent 13 hours straight on oxygen not included today, so no, I can't do more. And if you're going to say, yeah, but there's 24 hours in a day, Sky. Yeah, I know. I wish there was more, let me tell you. The monastery. No, it's not the monastery. It's not the monastery. I can't remember what the hell it's called. I'd have to look up the email. Nanny, do you think you could cover me for 5 minutes and you talk? Nanny, are you back? No, she's not back. She's not back. You know what, guys? I think we're going to call it there. So, yeah, since Nanny's not around, we're going to call it there for tonight. This was always meant to only be a quick... Nanny said, you know what, we'll just go on. We'll just do half an hour, just say hi, you know, do a little bit of stuff. I was like, yeah, all right then, we'll do a quick one. Alrighty. So, guys, say goodnight. Good night, Maria.
Can you hear me?
Good night, Nanny. You're just in time to say good night to everybody.
Good night.
Why did I stop RimWorld? Let me answer this question. I've already answered this question a couple of times, but I'm going to answer it again. Because the content in Alpha 16 was rubbish. The whole thing about sending caravans out around the world and whatever, it's like, yawn. So I'm hoping that Alpha 17 is going to contain some much better content, and then I will definitely do another series, because I was really looking forward to doing another series. I said I was going to do another series, and yeah, so there you go. Nanny wanted a quickie. Do I use OBX or XSplit? I use OBS. So, anyway, come on. Say goodnight, guys. When will the next stream be? I have no idea. Are we going to do one over the weekend, Nanny?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently we're going to do one over the weekend. So either tomorrow or Sunday there will be a stream. So I'm going to say a good night to a few of the people. Cubicle, good night. Oh, Mr. Piglets, K-Star Gamer. Good night, Stampercat. Night, Chris. All right, we'll call it there. I'm sorry it was totally chaotic and a complete mess tonight, but we'll try and be more organised when we come back at the weekend. You guys have a good time. Take care. Nanny, say good night.
Good night.
Is that all they get?
Oh.
What word? Is that it?
I'm just a little stressed. Good night. It was so fun. And I really hope to see you next week.
All right, guys. We'll catch you soon. Peace out.